Action News, Delaware Valley's leading news program with Dave Franco, Rick Williams, and Monica Malpass.
Good afternoon. Rick is off today. Rob Jennings joins us this noon. In the news, the government's battle with the Fri Moon moves off the farm and into a courtroom.
More relief for motorists on the damaged section of I-95 and a sure sign of summer. The Hallahan seniors go for a dip on the parkway.
But the big story on Action News this noon is news from flooding that devastated parts of lower Bucks County and Mercer County, New Jersey. Chopper 6 was also high in the air this morning, surveying some of the hardest hit areas. This is the area of Bath Road and Route 13 in Bristol Township. You can see the water has now receded from where it was yesterday, and the Neshaminy Creek, which overflowed and flooded the intersection, is calm again. On the ground, meantime, the cleanup and fix-up continue. PECO crews are still working to repair a flooded substation in Fairless Hills, which still has just 200 customers without power. And residents are trying to put their lives back together. With more now on their recovery efforts, reporter Nora Mushanek joins us live on the action cam from Yardley, which was hit hard by the flooding. Nora?
Monica, you know, it's a lot easier to say they have to put things back together again than it is to do it. The folks here have had their possessions, many of them, and their lives literally turned upside down by the floodwaters. They're doing the best they can to clean up, but it's a tedious and sometimes a heartbreaking process going through and sifting through all of their soaked belongings. At the Metz apartment complex on Letchworth Avenue in Yardley, residents were clearing away their possessions, now headed out with the trash. Kelly Donovan was washing her son's baby clothes by hand and assessing the cleanup.
We got the water out of the basement, but we have to get the 2 inches of mud cleaned out, scrub the walls with bleach.
In the basement of another apartment, 79-year-old Betty Bancroft's son-in-law was slopping through the mud, trying to salvage some of the family heirlooms that were washed from a steamer trunk. It held blankets and pictures that belonged to Betty's parents and may now be lost.
It does break my heart. Yes, it really does. I done a lot of crying, believe me.
On North Edgewater Avenue, Rich Cole had friends and family helping him cut up a 65-foot maple tree that crashed onto his hot tub, took out a spa building, a car, and possibly his neighbor's roof. Do you have any idea how much this is going to cost you?
Somewhere in the neighborhood of probably $20,000 to $25,000 in losses.
Do you have insurance?
I have insurance, but I'm not really sure if it's going to cover everything.
Phone and cable repairmen are common to see all over Yardley today, and the tree trimmers have their hands full. So does film collector Sam Daniels, whose garage just off the Delaware Canal was filled with old movies, many of which are ruined.
My film collection, poster collection, and all in here. I had 1.5 feet of water in the garage here.
Is it ruined?
Oh, yes.
A lot of the people that we talked to this morning are about this close to tears, and you can understand why. You can replace rugs, you can clean up the mud, but a lot of them have lost things that can never be replaced. And so the cleanup here in Yardley continues. I'm Nora Mushanek reporting live on the Action Cam. Now back to you.
All right, thank you, Nora. And a heat-related note this noon, the city of Philadelphia has declared a hot weather health alert. That means officials are urging people to avoid the sun today and stay in the air conditioning throughout the day. Of course, Dave Franco will have more for you on that in a few minutes, plus word of